All right, third grade, part 2 of our Shurley grammar, page 14. I want you to turn to the back of your book to page 86, and we're going to do the object pronoun jingle. Okay, just like the other pronouns, this is the object pronoun. That means the action's happening to the person. Okay, so it's there are 7 object pronouns that are easy as can be: me and us, him and her, it and them and you. Okay, so those are going to go right on line 10 for question 10 on your worksheet. What are the 7 object pronouns? Me, us, him, her, it, them, you. Now, we understand all of our pronouns based on their use, okay, just like any other word, okay? But pronouns, we have so many of them. Okay, I want to show you a little list of them. Okay, so first we're going to have the subject pronouns. Now the subject pronouns, they function as the subject. Instead of Tom went to the store, you could say he went to the store. So we're going to use we're going to list those. They all function as a subject of the sentence. Okay, that means they do the action. Okay, so we have I, we, you remember, he, she, it, they, and you. Okay? And then we have the next set of pronouns, which are the possessive. Okay? Possessive. Okay? And the possessive pronouns are those that show who owns the thing, or who, what, you know, who's who it belongs to. All right, so the first one we have is my, like my ball, our mother, okay? And following his, her, its, not the contraction. It's as in I-T-S, no apostrophe. Their, T-H-E-I-R, and your. Okay? Who does it belong to? Okay, your ball. Okay, my ball. Now, and the last set is the object. Now, the object are the most difficult because it's where the action happens to the person. So, he threw the ball to me. Okay, and so those we're going to put in our object on this last column: me, us, him, her, it, and them, and you. Okay, now look at these columns as they're lined up. You see you have in the subject you can have you, and in the object you can have you. Okay? The action happens, you are doing the action as the subject, you're having the action done to you as the object. Okay, that's the difference. Look at here, we have I, my, me. They're all related, right? They're all about the person, the first person. I, my, me. We, okay, this is the plural. We, our, us, okay? And it follows so on. He, his, him, she, her, it, its, it. They, their, them. Okay? So this is the difference. So that's how you know which pronoun to use. This is the subject, the SP. This is the PPA, possessive pronoun adjective. Now, the object is going to be the direct object. It's going to be a D-O. D-O. All right? And we're going to learn a little more about that next week. Okay? We're going to get into direct objects. You have to have a verb transitive, and then you have a direct object. So I will explain. For right now, you don't have to identify these in a sentence. You just have to know what they are. Me, us, him, her, it, them, you. Okay? Now let's go back to our page and finish our page. The next one is the be verbs. Now we remember the be verbs, right? Am, is, are, was, and were, right? So let's write those in. Where's my pencil? Okay? Am, is, are, the be verbs, okay? Was, were, and let's slide the paper over it, okay? Be, been, and been, or been. I've been to London. Okay, remember that joke we made? Right. So those are am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. Okay, so remember those. There are 8 of those, 7 of all the pronouns. Okay, that's how you remember those. Let's go to the bottom of the page. I'm going to have you fill this in yourself because you're pros at it. Remember, look to the left. Each sentence is going to be looking for a different part of speech. See them there? We have conjunctions, adjectives, nouns, prepositions, interjections. So only each word goes with one sentence. So it's number 12, we're looking for conjunctions. Number 13, adjectives. Number 14, nouns. 15, prepositions. And 16, interjections. You're only going to write subject noun or subject pronoun. Okay, so let's do the first one together. Ricardo and I played in the band. Who played in the band? Ricardo and I. So they're going to be the subject, the compound subject noun, compound subject pronoun. Look at that thing. I and Ricardo. And we're not going to mark the conjunction with a C. We're going to underline it because it says underline, okay? Underline the part of speech. Boom. Underline the part of speech. All right, so that we're going to do that. And then we need the verb. What is being said about Ricardo and I? Ricardo and I played. Verb. Okay? So I want you to do 13, 14, 15 to 16 on your own. That's not a lot of work, okay? There is no test on this week, okay? So just finish your work and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.